Once upon a time, there lived a Jeffrey. Jeffrey was a young and ambitious man that wanted to have a girlfriend from a very young age. So he thinks that he will find her through Tinder matches or through Instagram, but little he knows the hidden wolf that hid inside one of the links of Instagram and Tinder. So one day, after pursuing after Jessica, a beautiful girl that he saw the other day, he just accidentally clicks upon a link and finally he meets the wolf.
I am Pornhub.
The wolf introduces himself to Jeffrey before he digs up his last hopes of ever having a real life girlfriend. Adonis finds out about this though, so instantly he loads up his gun, he sharpens up his sword, he puts it inside his pocket, and with shield behind his back, he just leaves his home into pursuing after Jeffrey's trail. He knows that he is on the right trail because he finds out a note as to what to say whenever approaching a girl. He feels Jeffrey's pain deep inside him because he was in the same place before in his life. But long in the distance, he sees something strange yet familiar, the cub. He sees the cub and instantly he fills up with rage, he fills up with anger. His eyes literally turn yellow out of anger and he just starts rushing forward. He just starts running toward the hub, and 10 meters away, he just prepares so much, he's so ready, he gets in with the door and just starts fighting against the hub. Boom, 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 he just gets out the sword, boom, he slashes upon them, and after a fierce yet brutal and bloody fight, he finally beats the hub and defeats him. And now Jeffrey is finally free and knows about the secrets behind the hub that Adonis just revealed to him. Back in the olden days, I'm talking about the ancient days, back in the days when we were a small tribe in a city full of tigers and lions. Back in those days, we basically had to be with one another in order to survive. We basically had a need to be with one another in order to meet the basic needs of shelter and food. We basically had to live like that in order to just survive. The man had to go out, hunt and put himself into danger in order to provide for his family and for the tribe to eat, while the woman stayed home, taking care of his children, making sure that his lineage will be able to continue forward. Those times were very hard. I'm not saying that those times are easy, but every single day we woke up with fear that maybe our wife got eaten up, maybe our kid got into trouble. We would get up whenever we would see them actually being happy, just sleeping still. We would just fill up with joy and happiness inside of us and just continue on to hunting even more so that we can eat today and for the next day. It was the same thing again. We did not care about such ulterior motives like money, like cars, like anything, like houses. We only cared about our family and our lineage, our own lineage. And back in those times, we were so damn more happier because we actually needed ourselves. Cave women needed us in order to provide for them, and we needed them in order to continue our lineage, to make more kids, to grow our generations even stronger and even further. That was the need that basically made us who we are today. This was the simple thing that actually allowed us to be the strongest species upon this earth up to this day, the need for each other. But nowadays, bro, what do you think that need was replaced for? That need was replaced for pixels. Pixels, real life pixels and German pixels. Literally, Pornhub and anime are ruining so many men's life because they are so damn addictive. Instead of actually pursuing the hard path, instead of actually going out and developing skills, developing them, going to the gym to actually be stronger, to actually get ahead of people, bro, to actually look like something, to actually have this bicep showing. Instead of that, bro, so many people are just there in the room, playing with their pen, and eventually they type in few words, PORON, and they just click enter on the search bar. They click enter, they click upon a video, and this hand, you know where that goes. Between their crotch and they just start fapping. They just start fapping mindlessly like little monkeys until they get so damn depressed from it that they don't even enjoy it anymore. And many companies are getting aware of this. And they are encouraging this every single day because they make money out of it. Young men, young boys, bro. Young boys are getting addicted to fake pussy every single day. Young boys are literally getting addicted to fake anime girls every single day whenever they wake up and scroll onto Pinterest or Instagram and they see a beautiful drawing of a girl. That's it, bro. That's all it takes to actually get a hold of you. We have a deep, deep desire inside of us. The desire to reproduce, the desire to have sex with as many women as we can. And as a man, I am not ashamed to admit this, bro. And many men actually feel the same way. But this desire is sadly so easy to manipulate, and this company see this. This company know this and they saw this on time, so they took advantage of it. They created sites like Pornhub and many other sites that actually do the same thing as Pornhub does. So here we are nowadays struggling to even fight with this urge, and whenever we would just go onto Instagram, onto TikTok, onto Pinterest, even on innocent places like Twitter, we will see a giant pussy. We will see a real life pussy. So we naturally click on the link, we meet the wall, and it eats us up from inside out. They know this well. That's why they are continuously uploading and developing even stronger addictions to these apps. They don't care that they will actually ruin your life because they manipulate you. Who the fuck cares about you, bro? Not them, bro. They only care about money. They don't care that you will eventually lose all of your testosterone after you fab. They don't care that you get depressed every single time you fab thanks to watching their content. No, bro. They make money out of you, so they will use it. They will use that, bro. They will use that to make money. Now, you may say that, oh, but I'm not giving them any money, bro. Like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Bro, they don't need you to give them any money. The simple amount of time that you spend upon their platform makes them a penny or two, but a penny or two multiplied by millions of people that watch their content every single day. That's a fuck ton of money, bro. And the reality is they don't care about it, bro. They don't care that you feel depressed. They don't care that you will feel stressed whenever you watch their platform. They only care about the money, just as I said, and nothing else. So we're basically left all alone. And they will say to us that, oh, but you actually need to watch this in order to be good at sex, in order to get practice. Like, how will you ever go to your woman? How will you ever go to your first night with a woman and not even know what to start with? Bro, close down your eyes right now. Close your eyes and imagine your dream wife that you've always wanted. She is currently watching Pornhub as you're watching this video right now. And in her bed with the phone inside her face and just watching this content. She is currently witnessing another dick getting deep-throated in front of her own eyes. Don't you feel this pain? Don't you feel this sense of shame? Don't you feel this sense of kind of like a thorn stuck inside your heart? Don't you feel that? Don't you feel like she's kind of cheating on you? Simply because she is watching another man's dick getting sucked off. Don't you feel like that? So, if that's the way how you feel about her, do you really think that she will want you to watch the content as well? Do you really think that she will want you to witness another girl's hole in front of your eyes beside your wife's? Do you really think that? Personally, I think that she will feel even worse than us thanks to this. Because she is feminine and we are masculine. So the feminine feels much deeper emotions than us. You may not know about this term, so I will explain them to you. Masculinity, you may have heard about this term and you may think it's all about having a dick and having muscles. But it's not all about that, bro. Fair enough, having muscles kinda has to do with that, but it goes into far deeper purposes than that. It goes into purpose like providence, the ability to provide for your family, the ability to actually be a masculine father for your children, the ability to give guidance and direction to your woman because she cannot do it herself. She is feminine. Femininity, imagine it like an ocean. It's kind of like an ocean, a big vast ocean that is constantly wild. Sometimes it is peaceful, sometimes it is very wild, and literally it's an ocean full of emotions. That's why you see your wife, that's why you see your girlfriend or your mother changing her moods on every 5 minutes. Right now she's feeling happy, then she's feeling sad, then 5 minutes she is feeling depressed, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on with this girl? But The truth is, the reality is, she has far more emotions than us men, and that's the beauty of the feminine side. The feminine side can make decisions based on her emotions, and these decisions are usually far more correct than the logical side of the masculine side. The feminine woman can never make logical decisions on her own. So that's where we come in. That's where masculinity comes in. That's where masculine men come in to give direction and love and gifts to the world and to his woman. That's where we come. That's where masculinity comes. And nowadays, thanks to Pornhub, so many relationships, instead of being polarized, they end up being depolarized, or sometimes they go to the literal meaning of depolarization, and the masculine man becomes feminine, and the feminine woman becomes masculine. So much to talk about this, bro. The feminist era, there are so many other factors that are literally ruining the feminine life, but I will keep it for another video. As for now, I want you to imagine another thing. You have been dating with this girl for 3 months, and finally you are both together in a room at night. And both of you get very, very horny, and you know what to do. You know what to do. But both of you are inexperienced at least. She is inexperienced, and you are a man that has watched Pornhub. What do you think that he will do? He will go by the same script that he watched over and over on Pornhub every single day of his life.
Okay, make sure to kiss her 7 times on the neck and once on the mouth before you actually stuck it in. But before you stuck it in, you need to make her come 7 times in a row in order for her to feel fulfilled. Then once you stuck it in, you need to change your position right away, then you need to jump over her and do all this kind of weird shit, and then you need to start doing this, doing this.
Robotic. It's all robotic, bro. You are basically acting like a robot on a time where you need to be your deepest self. So after you finish, she will maybe say out of kindness, "Oh, but
it was great, but it was great. It was amazing. I have never had an experience like this ever in my life. Wow!"
And she just leaves and never returns to you ever again, even though you dated her for 3 years. Because she knows you suck at this, bro. She knows that you're robotic. She knows that she cannot trust your sense of direction because you don't even know your sense of direction. You rely upon other people, upon what other people say. But let's imagine both of you are actually inexperienced now. She is inexperienced and you have no clue what the fuck you are supposed to do at this night. But naturally you just give in and follow your primal instincts. It tells you to do this, you do it. It tells you to do this, you do this. And I cannot even tell you about what both of you will do inside that room. But I can tell you that this room will be filled with love for the time you are there. And after you finish, after you leave this room, you will leave wanting to get together again, to do the same thing over again as soon as possible. That's the beauty of actually following your own deepest instinct as a masculine man. And it's all because you did not have this thing so-called practice. Oh, but I will never have a girlfriend, but so maybe I should actually go ahead and watch for her. If I don't have a girlfriend, like how will I experience pleasure? Maybe I should just continue to febro and just do it.
I want to cry, but I will never have a girlfriend.
Bro, how many times do you see a fat, obese man actually have a girlfriend in real life? This man that literally takes a half of your vision screen, half of your vision picture. How many times do you saw him actually have a girlfriend? Answer is none. Or even if he does have a girlfriend, she is probably using him for money. But how many times did you saw a poor yet beautifully looking guy that actually looks like he has discipline have a girlfriend? How many times, bro? Hundreds of times, thousands of times, millions of times. This guy, you can bet he fucks. You can bet this guy fucks every single day. You can bet that. Because from a single glimpse of him, you know that he cannot afford a gym membership, but he can just do push-ups. He is doing pull-ups on the trees. He is doing something else. He is basically leveling up every single day, even though he cannot pay for the gym membership. And this guy, not only does he have a girlfriend, this guy simply cannot stay poor because even after he finishes his purpose of achieving his dream body physique, after he does that, he will start pursuing business goals, or even if he doesn't start on time, somebody else will see potential inside him and he will say, "Bro, I will give you a fuck ton of money if we can do this together." And The guys that he was previously afraid to speak with are now his best bros that he goes to the gym every single day with. That's the beauty of actually being a masculine, beautifully looking guy that doesn't watch his Pornhub, that doesn't spend time eating junk food, and that actually levels up his discipline into real life. Your life will basically present you with opportunities once you actually start working for them. Even if you do not ask for them, the universe itself will give you opportunities to actually escape the ordinary life yourself. My name is Christian, and this isn't just an ordinary YouTube channel. This is a whole movement of young ambitious men who are just in the same position as you, but these men have something slightly different from you. These men are constantly striving to become better every single day, day by day. These men get better 1% every single day they wake up, and these men are actually worthy of having a girlfriend, are actually worthy of developing businesses, are actually men that fight for something more in life. And after watching this video, you may think that I'm doing it for the views, I'm doing it for the search, for the subscribers and likes, but I'm doing it for the algorithm, bro. But how many times did I say throughout this video to like, share, and subscribe, bro? How many times did I became this annoying YouTuber, annoying normal YouTuber that you see every single day telling you, oh, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and oh, stay up until the end of this video because I will do a giveaway, so you don't want to miss out on it, bro. Bro, how many times do you hear me say this? Except now, at the end of the video, where I don't get even any value because so many guys have already clicked off. How many times do you hear me say this? 0 times, bro. 0 times did I say it. Maybe I'm just trying to help you out. Maybe I'm actually just trying to give you some guidance. So, if you're still here, if you're still watching this video, if you're still watching me here rant, first of all, I'm very grateful for you, bro. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. But we both know this, bro. Unless you take action upon this video, immediately you will just continue to be the same person that you were before you watched this video. Again, it will be like you never watched this video ever again. And you spent quite a long time watching this video. You spent a long time watching this video. And I don't want the time to go to waste. So as an actionable step, I want you to journal about what you have learned from this video specifically and write down 3 to 5 practical steps that you can implement whenever you get the urge to go onto Pornhub and Fab. Whenever you get the urge to type in Pornhub in the search bar. I want you to journal about this practical step and actually implement them at least for the next following week. That's pretty much it, bro. Thank you for watching this video, and here I am saying it again, bro. If you want, leave a subscribe. If you don't, it's fair enough. And yeah, thank you for watching, bro, and please make sure you actually take action upon this video because this video will be a sorely needed lesson for you if you are actually addicted to porn. And you wouldn't be watching this video anyway for such a long time if you were. Just take action upon it, bro. And don't live like nothing ever happened. Thank you and bye bye. See ya.